Hi you guys, welcome back to Bake Sip Chat. I'm Kim.
I'm Carolyn.
What are we making today, Carolyn?
Today we're making banana bread.
Awesome.
Yes, this is my mother-in-law's recipe. It is the best banana bread in the world. I'm so excited.
And it's gonna be so easy.
It is, it looks like,
This is it.
whoa, but you just dump everything in and mix it up and then put it in a pan. It couldn't be much simpler, to be honest with you. She used to only make this for us at Christmas. So every Christmas I was like, it's banana bread time, it's banana bread time.
Yay!
And then she gave me the recipe and it's banana bread time frequently throughout the year, but it always makes it feel like Christmas.
And it's so much better when they make it themselves, you know?
She does a much better job. She'd argue that, but don't, Nora. You make a delicious banana bread.
We're gonna try.
We're gonna
recipe.
We're gonna do our best.
Yep.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. So we're gonna add 1 cup of softened butter into the bowl.
Okay. 1 cup of softened butter.
What? 1?
Get in there.
Maybe?
There we go.
I was really hugging that bowl.
Sheesh, butter.
And so we have 1 cup of butter and we're gonna have 2 cups of sugar.
Okay.
It makes a lot of dough.
This
Batter.
is 2 pans, right? 2 loaf
It'll
pans?
fill 2 big loaf pans, yep.
Okay.
And then we have 4 eggs here. And we're gonna get those in and then we're gonna cream everybody together. I'm gonna give this a little bit of a head start and then we'll add the eggs in once it's starting to work itself. Should I turn it up one?
Yeah, I would. There you go.
I get impatient. I'm like, cream.
Yep, there we go.
That's looking better.
Okay.
All right, so now that we got that, I'm going to turn that off.
Yep.
We're gonna lift her on up so we can, I filled that egg cup really full.
Watch
I
this.
gave Kim a challenge.
Watch this, you guys. I'm not gonna make one mess.
Oh.
Because we get to dump it all in.
Yeah. Woohoo! Oh, you're so good. That's why I left it to you. I knew you could handle the task.
4 eggs, huh?
4 eggs.
Wow.
I know. I love that color of yellow.
I could just sit here all day and look at batter in the bowl.
Batter in the bowl. All right. And we're gonna turn up just a little bit. Whoa!
Oh yeah.
Okay. Take you down a notch.
Yep.
And we're gonna add in 2 cups of mashed bananas.
Okay. 2 cups bananas.
Going in. Oh. Oh. I was waiting for it to
That
go
was
pump
a
and
big
then
plop.
spray me in the face. Can I borrow that spoon?
You may.
Got some bananas hiding in there. Everybody in. There we go. Thank you, Kimmy.
You're welcome.
All right, and then we're gonna add just 2 teaspoons of vanilla. I'm just gonna eyeball those in there. I live dangerous.
Nice and generous.
Can never go wrong.
It's looking like banana bread.
It smells like banana bread, huh? Get those bananas in there. Okay, so we've got that all incorporated. Now we're going to do a couple things. This is 3 cups of all-purpose flour sifted together with baking soda. So that's all ready to go. We're gonna alternate this with a cup of buttermilk and 3 heaping tablespoons of sour cream. So you're gonna wanna do it in thirds and you wanna end on something that's wet. You don't wanna end on flour. Okay, just a little tip for you. So we're gonna get a little bit of the, while this is still, I'm gonna put some of that in there. I put some on the counter. I left you a present. So we'll get that going. All right. Just when it starts to get all incorporated, then you want to hit it. Okay. Yep. Add about it. I will. Aww. So pretty. Okay. That's good. Yep.
Okay. Sour cream?
Yep. Let's get that just a second to. Alright, so a big dollop of that. Bam. Bingo sour cream. Okay. Alright, that's working away, so I'm going to add some more flour. There we go. a lot of batter. Turn that up to help it out. Okay. Some buttermilk.
The rest of it, or just
That's good.
there?
Yep. I like to end on the buttermilk since it's creamier than the sour cream. So we'll put that in next. Perfect.
The rest of it, or wait?
Yep.
Okay.
And we'll do one more round of everybody. And we'll do our last run of flour. Whew. Thank you.
This is looking really good.
It's literally the best.
Buttermilk and sour cream, y'all.
I know.
That's how we roll. I just made a mess.
I knew you could do it. Final stir to bring everybody down. And that's all she wrote for the batter. So we're gonna take it off the stand now, and then we're gonna mix in some nuts. We have our batter all set. We're ready to go. I'm going to do one pan without nuts for someone.
My children.
Yes, and then we're gonna do one pan with nuts. So we'll mix the nuts all in here once we're ready to go. So I'm just gonna take a ladle and I'm just gonna put it into the pan. Who says ladle? I do. Everybody in the world says ladle. Except it's a soup spooner. Soup spooner. She's a soup spooner. So you wanna fill the pans about 2/3 of the way full because you don't want them to overflow in your oven when they puff up. You can just straight pour them into the pans, but my track record says I probably shouldn't do that. So here we are with a soup ladle. Wow. But that's how it makes me feel comfortable. All right, so you got one done.
One done.
And now I'm going to take the nuts. I have the spatula. Put that back in. And you want to just fold them in. If you were just going to do both loaf pans with nuts, you'd still want to just fold them in. You don't want to pulverize them in your mixer.
So we're using walnuts, you said, right?
We're using chopped up walnuts, and the recipe calls for a cup, but I always do extra because my mother-in-law said so, and I do as Nora tells me to do. So I'm going to be bold. I'm just going to try and pour it in. Wish us all luck.
You got it, girl.
Here we go.
I'm so excited to try this.
And your bowl's more precarious because you don't have a handle.
I know. I really make you work.
I could really drop this on everybody.
Come on out.
You're a good scraper, Kim.
Yeah. I'm good for something.
You are.
Look at that.
That looks so good.
Yummy.
That's going to be delicious. I forgot to mention you need to grease them really well because you want to be able to get it out when it's all done. Quick story. When I was pregnant with my son, it was the middle of summer and all I wanted was some banana bread. Now she only makes it at Christmas time. So my lovely husband told her that I was jonesing for some banana bread. So she made me banana bread in July.
Aww.
Scared my father-in-law. He was like, what? It's not Christmas. We never make this about Christmas.
Aw, but
hey. I know, she's a nice lady. She made me a very happy pregnant lady.
Aw.
Okay.
You're awesome.
Into the oven, 350 for at least an hour. You want to dip them with a knife and you want the knife to come out perfectly clean. So start at an hour and then just keep checking them about every 5 to 10 minutes to make sure you're not over baking them, but you want that knife to come out nice and clean. In we go. All right. Oh, care for your hand. We're good. All right.
Okay.
I trust you.
See you in an hour.
Here's our final loaf. It's so pretty.
It is gorgeous.
It's a nice color. You can see all the nuts in there. Oh yeah.
I don't want to cut into it. It's so pretty.
No, we're gonna cut into it.
But we do have to try it.
It's gonna taste amazing. And you've waited for this.
That's a big piece.
That's a big piece.
Carolyn.
Live dangerously, Kim. There's no need to cut a small piece.
Oh my gosh. Oh, look at that. That is beautiful.
That is so good.
Oh my gosh.
Do you want a middle or an end?
I'll do an end.
Okay. All right. You ready?
Ready, Freddy.
Hey.
Let's do it. Cheers! Here's to some awesome
To my mother-in-law.
banana nut bread.
Thank you for this recipe.
Mmm. Mmm. was
It's really
full
good
of
with butter
flavor.
on it too.
I love the nuts in there.
You could even get crazy and add chocolate chips if you wanted to. That's also really good.
That is so delicious.
Isn't that good? One thing you do need to know about this is since it does have the sour cream and buttermilk in there, you need to keep it in the fridge. So take what you want, put the rest back in the fridge. You can heat it up in the microwave so it's nice and warm. It's just good anytime. It's good cold, it's good warm.
Or you can just eat the whole loaf.
Yeah, I think we will.
It's been nice knowing you guys.
We'll be sitting here with this. Thank you for coming on another episode with us.
Thanks, you guys.
We'll see you soon.
Bye.
Bye. Not good. That I have sifted together with 2 teaspoons of baking soda. Yes, baking soda. And so,
Better check on
hold
it.
on. I'll be right. Stop it! You're hurting me. What is a ladle?
You're making me turn red.
What's a ladle? You don't know what a ladle is?
No. Damn you! I knew it. I can just feel that red light on me. Let's do it.
What?
I'm just smelling.
Oh.
I love
No,
the smell
stop.
of nuts. Because if you put butter on it, you'll ruin the good flavor of it.
When does butter ruin things? Who are you?
This. It would ruin this.
I'm gonna tell my dad.